You are trying to eat healthy. You are avoiding gluten, sugar, and processed food. But even then, your thyroid symptoms are not getting better. What if I told you the problem is not in your food, but it is actually hidden in your kitchen? Today, I'm going to share with you two hidden things in your kitchen which is destroying your thyroid gland and is responsible for making you feel tired, fatigued, brain fog, weight gain, as well as mood swings. So let's get started and figure out why your thyroid is not getting better. Hi, I'm Dr. Anshul Gupta, a formal Cleveland Clinic functional medicine physician. I help people reverse their thyroid conditions by making personalized functional medicine plans. A lot of our patients have come to see us after they have done several different kinds of diet or even taken supplements, but still their symptoms were not getting better or their thyroid antibodies were not improving. And that got me thinking why these people are not getting better even after putting their best effort. And what I found was really eye-opening for me because these two mistakes we were making in our kitchen too. So let's talk about these two common mistakes with each and every person with thyroid disorder is making, and by correcting these two mistakes, you can improve your thyroid functioning significantly. So the number one mistake thyroid patients make is that they are using plastic in their home environment. Whether you are using plastic containers to store your food, or whether you're using plastic bags to store your food in your refrigerators, or you're using plastic bottles for your water storage. All of this plastic slowly over the course of time is leaching chemicals into your kitchen and as well as in your food. And when you consume it, it directly impacts your thyroid health. One of the major chemicals in plastic is called BPA, which is a bisphenol A. We have several research studies which show that this BPA interferes with the conversion of your thyroid hormone, that is the T4 inactive thyroid hormone, to the more active form of thyroid hormone called T3. And plus this BPA also interferes with the transportation of thyroid hormone in your body because the BPA binds to the thyroid transport protein and the thyroid hormone is unable to bind to it, so that this thyroid hormone doesn't reach your body cells. That's the reason this BPA, which is hidden in the plastics, is really bad for your thyroid gland. Now, a lot of people might be thinking that they're using BPA-free plastic, but they do not know that this BPA-free plastic can have other bisphenols like bisphenol S and bisphenol F. And both of these compounds again are really toxic for your thyroid gland. So that's the reason you need to avoid using plastic, especially in your kitchen, so that it doesn't directly go into your water or in your food. So what is the safer alternative? The safer alternative is that you start using either glass containers. So storing your water, you can get glass bottles. Or for storing your food, you can get stainless steel containers. Even you can get stainless steel bottles. Both of these materials do not leach any chemicals in your food or in your water and are perfectly safe. Even when you are using microwave, do not use plastic containers for it. Use glass containers which are microwave safe. So this is the first mistake. You need to throw away all your plastic containers and bottles and bags out your kitchen and replace them with safer alternatives so that your thyroid can function better. What is the second mistake? The second mistake is using non-stick cookware. The non-stick cookwares have something called PFAs as chemicals in them. These PFAs are again very toxic for your thyroid gland. The very first thing they do is that they interfere with the proper production of thyroid hormone in your thyroid gland. These PFAs alter the hydrogen bond when your thyroid hormone is being made, so that your thyroid hormone production gets disrupted and you do not get the right quality thyroid hormone made in your body. The second thing these PFAs from non-stick cookware do is that they interfere with the thyroid hormone receptors. What that means is that your thyroid hormone is not able to bind to these cellular receptors, and that's the reason even though you have thyroid hormone in your body, but your cells cannot utilize it. So that's the reason these PFAs are really toxic for your thyroid gland, and if you're using non-stick cookwares, then slowly and slowly over the course of months to years, they get released into your food and you consume them on the daily basis. Now be cautious, because when you're buying these non-stick cookware, you might see labels like PTFE free or even PFOA free. That doesn't mean anything because these non-stick cookware will still have PFA compounds in them. So what is your alternative? You need to use cookware which is safe for cooking purposes, like stainless steel utensils, even ceramic utensils, or even cast iron utensils. These do not have harmful chemicals added to these utensils, and they do not leach chemicals in your food. So that's the reason switch over to these safer alternatives and your thyroid will thank you. So here you go. Now you know these two most common mistake that everybody is making in their kitchen, which is sabotaging their thyroid health and can be responsible for your thyroid symptoms. And start switching over to these safer alternatives and your thyroid will thank you and your thyroid will start working better. So yes, if you have already improved your diet, if you're already taking thyroid friendly supplements, then it's time to look into your environment and see where those toxins are coming into your thyroid gland. And kitchen is the first place you should look and start making those changes over there. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel so you keep on getting this great information in the future also. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.